MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Number 51 will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
In now is John Jay. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Jay.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you know, the key for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. He can fly. I just love watching him on the bases. And this year, he's leading the team in stolen bases and a run scored. He uses his wheels to get into scoring position. Then he flies home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. Simple as that.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a foul ball than right. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready now, Chris Bryant. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Duvall. And that retires the side. Cubs are down in order. Cubs are turned away, and the Reds are coming to bat after a break. You're watching MLB Network. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, he's going to be fun to watch. He almost always is. He's proven to be one of the more dominant arms in all of baseball, and you can bet this opposing lineup is not too excited about having to face him. More often than not, he shuts teams down, so that's kind of what I expect from him in this one.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Billy Hamilton. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, it's tough to win games when you're last in slugging. We all know this game, you got to drive the ball somewhere, either out of the ballpark or in the gaps. They just haven't been able to put it all together in the power part of their game, and as a result, they've struggled.
And here's Jose Peraza. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, second baseman, Zach Cozart.
Stepping in, Zach Cozart. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. We are still scoreless. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hiblahan ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, giving him an even 150. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
So stepping in, Javier Baez. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Reds.
Batting six.
I'm looking out there at Billy
Shortstop.
Hamilton. He's a very interesting story. This guy flew through the minor leagues as a shortstop, and I thought for sure the Reds were going to leave him there, and then they had a void in center, and they moved him to the outfield, and now you got a pretty versatile player.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Jake Arrieta, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Stepping in, Albert Almora. We'll tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 out with the man at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubbies are in front, 2-0. In is Joey Votto now, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
Joey Votto.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Settling in now, number 33. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Into the box, Adam Duvall comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. One 0 count. Here it is. That misses 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it here 2-0. Striding in once again, John Jay. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
John Jay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, here they go again. A single start the third inning. Now, they've already got a few runs on the board. This is exactly what they wanted to do. Stay aggressive, keep attacking, and here they are with the leadoff guy in the third.
In now, Jason Hayward. Swing and a liner, but foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 33 will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Cozart for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. They're up 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Patrick Kivlahan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Pitcher, number 51.
Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Stepping in now, number 51. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner, but foul. Arrieta sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready on 1 and 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. hit on the ground out to short. Stopped on a slide by Russell. Hats off to that one. One left for Cincinnati. They're down 2-0. Back here with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Digging in to try it again. Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Two runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready for another chance?
Leading off
Jose Peraza. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Soft liner towards first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now
Well, it's he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Baez has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. From the stretch. A cold strike on the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton comes on now, and he has it, 1 down.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Arrieta. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Reds nothing. Standing in, number 33. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the fifth as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Into the box now. Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And this is pop fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail things here 2-0. In now is John Jay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
Center
far.
fielder, John Jay.
He's set, and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1. Now here it comes. And that's too high, ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much. This will hook into the seats, a foul ball and right. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. That misses, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Kivlahan. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Zach Walters is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Zach Walters.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hit hard to short, gloved by Russell, and he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 51.
Scott Schebler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 43, Scott Schebler.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Russell ranging to his right on to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Arrieta's ready. First pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant has room in foul territory. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Right back to the mound for Arrieta. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They trail. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Zach Walters will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 88, Zach Walters.
Tony Cingrani is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Cingrani.
Here's Javier Baez. And he's likely just trying to put one in
Cubs,
play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of
baseman,
strikeouts thus far.
Baez.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. 4 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Peraza scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're up 2-0. And here's Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught.
2.
This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Ready once again, Zach Cozart. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
When it's raining out there and you're trying to reach back and throw a fastball, it's very easy to lose grip on the baseball. You have to focus that much more and make sure you're keeping the moisture off your fingertips in between pitches.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jay going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 33.
Striding in once again, number 33. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Cubs are on top, 2-1. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Fans, this reminder that good seats for tomorrow afternoon's ball game with these Cubs are still available, but are going fast. Get your tickets now at any stadium ticket window or visit us online at reds.com. And we'll see you right here at Great American Ballpark.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The numbers on the year: 272, 7 homers, 26 RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lifted in the air out to right. Walters will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder John Jay.
Now to the plate, John Jay. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Duvall is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 2-1. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
56, Hector Rondon.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's hitless in 6 tries. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Outside, 2-1. Grounded to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Devin Mesoraco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, right fielder, Zach Walters.
Digging in the switch hitter, Zach Walters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The pitcher, number 52, Tony Cingrani.
Eugenio Suarez for the pitcher.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 16 RBIs. Rondon's ready. Here's the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. It's the Cubs 2 and the Reds 1. Devin Mesoraco will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Number
Now
63 takes the mound as he's been called
63.
upon to pitch. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jason Hayward.
Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Right.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A pause and the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Walters going back at the track, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's Addison Russell, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way in front of that fastball. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Reds. It's now 4-1 Chicago. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Wade Davis comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 5th spot, number 71, Wade Davis. Now playing second base and batting in the 8th spot.
So coming to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Jay is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. And here's Jose Peraza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Way out in front. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Jay. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Zach Cozart.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Calling for it, Bryant makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Jake Arrieta wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Number 51 is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs.